Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be on this page right here, checking out the Clicko software, and you're wondering, can you really, make a lot of money in 59 seconds doing an Insta blast, getting never-ending free buyer traffic, right? And can you start making a lot of money like this by doing it on autopilot and everything that this website is basically talking about, okay? So I'm going to review Clicko, and then you can decide for yourself whether you want to invest in this program or not. Completely up to you, right? Now, Clicko is a Warrior Plus product, and it's basically a piece of software that allows you to generate a website where you can be in any niche and sell any type of affiliate marketing product, okay? So the way it works is it's a $19 product, so it's not expensive. You would invest in the product, and basically you get access to the back end where it will generate a self-hosted website, which is pretty cool, so you don't have to deal with any of that stuff. It's all hosted on the Clicko web service, and basically it will generate a website for you in any niche that you want. So for example, if you wanted to start making money in the make money from home niche, or the weight loss niche, or the gardening niche, what it will do is, let's just say the gardening niche, it will pull a whole bunch of gardening videos from YouTube. It will scrape them, it will put them onto your gardening channel, or your gardening website, which is hosted on Clicko. And then what you can do is you can add your affiliate banners on top of those videos, which is pretty cool. Or you can add your AdSense, which is basically advertising from Google. And whenever somebody clicks on those little links, you're going to make a little bit of money. Okay, now you can't get rich with AdSense. You can make a little bit of money, but not that much, but you're still making a little bit of money, which is pretty cool. All right, so that's it. That's all Clicko is in a nutshell, right? So it's basically a website generator that allows you to build websites in any niche. It scrapes YouTube for those style of videos, and then you can put your AdSense ads or your little banners on top, and that's where you really make the money. Okay, so there's no email marketing here. There's no building of your own product or anything like that. It's literally kind of a website builder that allows you to put ads on top of other people's videos on your site. That's it. That's all it is, okay? Now, here's the thing, right? When you read the sales page, it actually doesn't really explain that that's what it is, so it's a little bit misleading, the website. You don't really know what you're getting, but that's what you're getting. So I'm hoping that this review is going to make you understand exactly what it is, right? Now, basically what they say on the sales page is that, step number one, click any of the buttons on this page to grab a Clicko at the lowest price. That's true. Step number two, you're going to give you a special pay link. Every time someone clicks, you get paid, which is actually not really true because, yes, it is true because, when somebody clicks on your AdSense, you do get paid, but you don't get paid a lot of money. You get paid very, very little. We're talking about pennies on the dollar, okay? And then number three, it says, blast it with traffic. Click once to insta blast your pay link with free traffic via the Clicko dashboard. Okay, so this is the step that's a little bit misleading, all right? So the website part is all great, okay? Now it might work if you send enough traffic to your website, but the problem is getting enough people to the website. So this is where the Clicko piece of software falls short, all right? So on step number three, when they talk about you being able to click the Insta Blast link and you're going to be able to blast your pay link with a whole bunch of traffic, that's not entirely accurate, all right? In the back office of Clicko, what you can do is you can share your website on all sorts of social media platforms, all right? But this means that you must have a big following on social media. That means if you don't have a big following on Facebook, if you don't have a big following on Twitter or Instagram or anything like that, you're not going to be able to share your link with anybody, right? So this is a prerequisite. That means you have to have a big following on social media to be able to even use step number three. If you have zero following, you can't even use step number three, unfortunately, okay? Now, let's play devil's advocate, right? Let's say you do have a big following on some of these social media platforms. Here's the problem. Just because you share your link to your website on your social media doesn't mean people are going to automatically want to click on it to check out your page. Now, some people will, but a lot of people won't. That's just the way social media works nowadays, okay? I mean, internet marketing has been around for so long that people know when you're trying to sell them something, unfortunately, right? So even if I was to share a link on my Facebook, even though I've got 5,000 followers, not everybody is going to click on that link. That's just not how social media works, all right? So again, this particular traffic strategy is not going to work for you. So this is where this piece of software falls short. So unless you're somebody who understands how to drive a lot of traffic to this website, it's going to be pretty difficult for you to get people to view your videos and your websites in order for them to watch the videos and then click on your stuff. Okay, that's the only problem. So if you know how to drive a lot of traffic, then that's great. All right, so that's kind of Clicko. So those are the pros and cons, right? The pros is that it does build everything for you. It scrapes a lot of videos for you on YouTube, which is cool. Not everybody's going to buy that way, but if you send enough traffic, some people will buy that way, and you can make a couple of sales here and there, okay? But the problem starts with traffic. If you can't get eyeballs to your sites, then you're really going to struggle with this particular strategy, okay? So let's talk about the upsells, and let's talk about whether you can, get their help to get you to buy some traffic, right? Or get some traffic. So they've got 6 upsells, okay? So if you decide to buy this program, it's going to cost you $19 one time, right? And now if you exit, they're going to give you a $2 discount, so you can buy it at $17. But after that, they've got 6 upsells. Now the upsells total, if you were to buy them all, you don't have to buy them all, it's optional, right? It's going to cost you $762. So there's a lot of upsells. Now they all are kind of in this kind of combination, right? When you buy the $19 product, it's a limited version, which means you can't create as many websites. But when you do the next upsell, which is a $47 upsell, it will give you unlimited campaigns. That means you can make as many websites as you want, right? They have another upsell, which is a done for you campaigns, which means they build it all out for you. That's about $200. Then number 3, there's another upsell. Number 4 is the unlimited traffic upsell. So basically, you need to buy upsell 1, 2, 3, and 4 to learn how to really drive traffic, okay? So you're gonna have to spend probably about $400 before you can learn to drive real traffic to this site. So that's kind of it. And then number 5 is reseller rights to sell this entire platform. And then they have another upsell, which is upsell number 6, okay? So that's kind of the limitations with this particular software, right? You're gonna have a piece of software for $19 that will do everything that I just mentioned. It's gonna build websites for you, host it, scrape YouTube videos, and then you can put your links on them. But the problem is how are you gonna get people to find these websites? And that's really the limitation. And unless you buy upsell 1, 2, 3, 4, you're not gonna learn how to do that until you spend that kind of money, which is an additional $400. So completely up to you. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, are you going to get these results by spending $19? Very unlikely, because the way that it's set up right now, it's pretty limited. You can't share your links unless you've got a massive following on social media. And even if you do, it's very unlikely that a lot of people will click on your links, because that's just not how social media works anymore. You can't just share a link on social media and expect people to click on it. Back in the day, like 15 years ago, people would, but this is the new age of internet marketing. And a lot of people don't click on links on social media anymore because they know people are trying to sell them something, right? So you need to find a better way of getting people to your websites. Okay, so that's my review of Clicko. You can check it out if you want. This is a Clicko link right here, grabclicko.com, all right? But listen, if you're here right now, you're probably looking for a way to generate income through the power of the internet, right? Otherwise, you wouldn't be researching Clicko. Now, I've been marketing online for 12 plus years. I've tried literally every business model that you can think of. I've tried the good, the bad, the ugly, right? All sorts of different business models, drop shipping, affiliate marketing, top tier sales, business opportunities, marketing systems. I've been in 5 different MLM companies. You name it, I've tried it online. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on my education and trying all sorts of different business models, and I failed for a very, very long time. Now, after 8 years of failing, I finally started to make a lot of income using the internet. And how I did that was I learned real marketing, right? I wasn't taking shortcuts. I wasn't using done for you stuff. I wasn't using click button software. I was basically learning the trade properly, learning how to do real marketing, and learning how to sell real digital products to people all over the world. And when you finally learn how to do that properly, that's when you can start to really understand how to make sales online and how to get into profit, okay? And then I went from basically $100,000 in debt to generating multiple 6 figures every single year from 2016 onwards. And now I've got thousands of students all over the world. Some of my students are doing $40,000 a month. I've got another student that's doing 10,000, another student doing 20,000, and everything in between. All right. Now, obviously, these are some very big numbers I'm throwing out, but this is something that does require you to learn how to do it properly. All right. So if you want to be successful online, you're going to have to take the time to learn how to do it step by step. Okay. Don't take shortcuts. Learn how to do it right. and I've got a free workshop that will help you to get there. All right, if you want to check it out, it's up to you. You can just click the link directly below in the comment section, or click on the arrow on the right hand side if you're on your mobile phone. On the next page, enter your best email address. Check out that free workshop. It's my 6-figure affiliate marketing workshop. It's going to show you how to go from scratch to your first sale, to your first $1,000, to your first 5,000, to your first 10,000, and then basically as much or as little as you want, depending on how much effort you put into the business. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this review. Check it out if you want, or you can check out my workshop, and I hope to see you there. Take care, and all the best to you.